Hello, it's Jazz Janae, and welcome to my channel. I hope all is well with y'all. So today is a chill day for me. I was off of my 9 to 5 and I didn't have any clients, so I decided to take myself to South Block. And this was supposed to be a vlog, right? And as you can see, I'm talking in this video because I had this mic attached to my camera. However, I did not check to make sure that it was working. Long story short, I actually needed to add an adapter piece to the aux part of the plug to plug into the camera, so it was not recording the whole time. And I feel like I did really good. No, I know I did good. And I was talking some good stuff. Like, I'm really talking some good stuff right here. In this whole video, I'm just talking some good stuff, but it's okay though. It's fine. Even though I was upset about it, I had a revelation, right? That everything that I was saying in the video was literally, it was for y'all motivation, of course, but everything that I was saying was for me too. And the revelation was basically, what is all of this for? What is it all for if I can't even do it for myself? So everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm trying to build, everything that I want to do in this world, what is it for if I can't even give myself the same grace, the same kindness, the same love, the same motivation, the same inspiration? So I actually cried, not because my voice is not on here. I cried because of the revelation and the lesson that I learned. How I was so upset. I was like, my whole mood changed. I was trying to show my husband the footage that I got, and it was just silent. And I was just like, why isn't that doing anything? And then he was like, did you check the mic before you left? And I was like, no. And then he was like, it might didn't get it. And I was like, oh my God. And I instantly became so crushed. And that's just another thing. Like, I'm just too hard on myself. Like, I'm just so hard on myself. Like, my mood instantly changed and I was so upset and I was just so hurt. Like, it was the end of the world, right? Like, I just feel like it was the end of the world. And not only is that something that I need to work on, but the lesson was just so trivial, because it was just like, I'm on the journey of I am an entrepreneur and a content creator, of course, because you're looking at my content right now. But I'm on this journey and things are going to happen. Things are not going to go my way. Things are not going to always be what I expect them to be. But if I get so upset and so just out of place from just something so small as a voiceover not recording, something that can literally just be fixed in some kind of way. And I always say I'm a solution oriented person, but in that moment I was just like not thinking about the solution, right? I was just like just hurt and just stuck in sorrow. And I just learned so many lessons from me taking my camera out and doing my first vlog. I learned, for one, that I can do it. If I did it before, I'm going to do it again. This time I'm going to have the proper mic setup. I want to make sure that my mic is working. It was just really like this was a practice run, for real. Like, I literally loved everything about vlogging out, like, in public. I felt like I was in my own world. Like, I felt like I thought I would be so super shy, like, with the camera, even though I was a little bit, because I'm like, I don't want to like record. I don't want to record nobody, even though the law is when you're in public places, you can record. No one can do anything about that. But I still don't want to just like be having the camera all in people's face, right? So I learned that I actually am comfortable with vlogging, and it's actually really cool. And I always take myself on solo dates, so it's gonna be me and Kanan, right? So I really won't even be solo no more. Then I learned just to not be so hard on myself. And if I say I'm a solution oriented person, I have to be that person. I have to walk in that light. I have to be solution oriented. And of course I'm human and I will get upset about things, but just don't sit in that. And just knowing that it's always a lesson in every L, because those the only L's I'm taking is lessons. Okay, the only L that I'm taking is lessons. And to also give myself grace. The same grace that I give everybody else, the same patience that I give everybody else, the same kindness that I give everybody else. I have to give it to myself, literally. And it was just such a beautiful revelation. Like, I literally cried because I felt so empowered and I felt so strong about, like, it's something so beautiful about when you're walking in your purpose. You're just unstoppable. And no matter what things are thrown at you, if it's meant for you, it's always going to be for you. You always going to see the light. You always going to figure it out. Even if you can't understand it right then and there, eventually you'll understand it one day. So yeah, that's what happened. And I'm just really grateful and thankful for that revelation. And it just showed me how powerful I am and just what I can do, and how easy it is to vlog, and how comfortable I am, and how, like, y'all about to be getting a lot of vlogs from me, and they won't be voiceovers. Okay, it's gonna be my actual voice. So I don't know if I'm gonna put some music over top of this, but I was just literally enjoying my self block. The sun was hitting, and I was just having a good time with myself, per usual. So yeah, that's just the message that I have for now. And thank y'all so much for watching my video, for whoever stays to the end or whoever doesn't stay to the end. But just remember to give yourself grace. Remember to give yourself kindness. Remember to give yourself love. Remember to give yourself patience. Remember to forgive yourself when you make mistakes. And remember to try to always find a lesson in something, because it's always a lesson in something. There's literally always a lesson in it. Now, whether you decide to learn from the lesson, whether you decide to see the lesson, that's gonna be up to you. But I promise you, it's always a lesson. And we don't take no L's over here. The only L's we take are lessons. Okay, thank y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Later.